Welcome back to PSN Command Notes Report Tailgate Tech back with the video. If I get to a brother God, my guys right now, guys at the doors and pay with hope on my door. They be up here at Washington Commanders. If I get too far into a quick verse of the day, we'll get right to today's content. I don't have a lot of time. I'm trying to keep this short and brief for you guys today, but I did want to give you guys a quick recap of yesterday's game. So this is from Psalm 121, verse 5. It says, "The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand." That is today's verse of the day. Let's get right into today's video. So, the Commanders did lose to the Broncos 27-26 in epic fashion last night. It was a heck of a game. I shout out my cousin Adrian for coming to the game with me last night. I had a great time with her. It was good catching up with you, cuz. And I'm glad you're doing well. You and your husband doing well and all that good jazz. And glad it's well with you. Thank you for attending the game with me. Shout out everybody that comes to a game with me. Shout out my boy Damien that comes to game with me. Shout out my cousin Ray. My dad comes to games with me. Shout out to my wife Chanel. Just everybody who comes to games with me. I very appreciate all you guys' company. And it's always fun. My boy Keith. Shout out my boy Keith. He's been in the games with me before as well. Me and Keith took a trip for a game. Shout out to Keith, man. My boy Dohi, all the content creators who made vlogs, Rio, all the homies who made vlogs. I saw it was at the game yesterday. Shout out all you guys, man. It was a fun time at Northwest Stadium. I want to give a disclaimer. That'll be my last home game vlog. The one I'm dropping today will be the finale. I'm not going to the Eagles game. Just due to work constraints. I have to work that day. So I can't go to that game. And then also I have to work on Christmas Day, unfortunately. So I will not be at the Cowboys game either. So that will be my last home game vlog for the season. I will drop my home game compilation sometime this week as well. And I will wrap up the home game vlog for the season. But shout out to you guys who have been watching the vlogs. I really appreciate you guys. And I do apologize, but that's the last home game vlog for the regular season for the Washington Commanders for me. But yeah, quick recap. Broncos do get the ball first. They go right down the field. Bo Nix makes a couple of nice throws. They're running the ball kind of decently. They get to the 20. Commanders do halt them and force them to a field goal. After that, the Commanders don't get anything going offensively. They get the ball back to the Broncos. Broncos go bring out, I think, on that next drive as well. Yeah, and it's a bunch of bring outs into the first quarter. Second quarter, the Broncos had the ball first in the second quarter. Then they march down, get a field goal, cut 6 to up their lead to 6-0. Kind of not put a stranglehold in the game, but defense is holding their own, and then the offense finally gets going. Chris Rodriguez runs the ball kind of well. Terry gets his first catch of the game, stuff like that, and then Chris Rodriguez gets in the end zone from 9 yards out to making a 7-6 ball game. And Bo Nix makes a absolute dot to Cortland Sutton in the red zone to make it 13-7. My cousin's making fun of me. She gets on my nerves. I love it to death. But no, you're not here or there, right? After that, we had a weird sequence going to halftime. We had 16 seconds and 2 timeouts. We chose to kneel to half, and of course, the fans did boo Dan Quinn for that decision. We do get the ball to the second half, and we move right down the field, and we do get a absolute nasty catch by Treylon Burks for Treylon Burks to make it a 13-14 game. Commanders are up for the first time in the ball game, yes, sir. But the Broncos do respond. They do respond. I think it was RJ Harvey who scored that touchdown, I think. Yeah, RJ Harvey. He ran the ball from like 5 yards out to make it a 20-14 game. We go bring out for the first time after the Broncos scored in this game. Then we did not respond with a score of our own. We did punt the ball on the next drive. So after that, Broncos, they can't really get nothing going. They throw an interception. Well, Bo Nix throws an interception. Bobby Wagner catches a pick. We don't take full advantage of it. We do get 3 points out of it for Jake Moody field goal from 32 yards out. We got one last drive in the fourth quarter. Marcus Mariota is getting these boys on the field. Can't get in the end zone. He had 3 shots from the 20-yard line. Couldn't get in the end zone, which forces the Commanders to settle for the game time field goal with Jake Moody. We go into overtime. After that, we get into overtime, and just they march right down the field. They make it look very simple. Evan Ingram catching passes, he takes a little shake route, takes a shake route for like 35 yards, and then they get an RJ Harvey reception touchdown from Bo Nix. So Bo Nix gets a pass to RJ Harvey in the end zone, and that allowed him to go up 27. I think it's a rushing touchdown actually. So carried by RJ Harvey to go 27-20. We marched right down the field ourselves right after that. And then that allowed us to get inside the 30. We get a Terry McLaurin 30-yard touchdown. They gated by a penalty. Josh Conley Jr. did hold on that play, which allowed them to save the touchdown there. But Debo made a huge play to get to the 1. We couldn't get in for a couple of plays. For 4th and goal, they did a pick play to Terry McLaurin. He ran a slant inside, caught Patrick Surtain-Lacking, touchdown Commanders. We decided to go for 2 to go for the win. We didn't try to go for a tie. At 3-8, what's a tie going to do for you at that point? Not going to do that for your playoff standings or anything like that. So he went for the win. Marcus Mariota drops back. Nick Benito gets in his face, swats the ball away. And that's the ball game. Pros about this game, we'll get pros and cons. And then I'll get to some specific performances. We'll get some game balls and we'll get out of here. So, pros. The defense actually played well for most of the game. I think the defense played extremely well. It gave Bo Nix a hard time. I know he threw for 300 yards, but took overtime for it to happen. So defense didn't get any pressure on Bo Nix, but I think the coverage was decent for the most part. Guys were in position to make plays, just didn't make the play for the most part. They were in phase most of the time, just couldn't make the play. I know we had a wide open Cortland Sutton on a 3rd and long. He was wide open, but like, outside of that, wasn't too many coverage lapses. I think DQ has called a really good defensive game the first 2 games, being the de facto defensive coordinator. Bobby Wagner played pretty well yesterday as well. He had the interception. He had a couple of nice tackles in the run game, things of that nature. What else was some good pros? Jacob Martin played well yesterday. He was pretty good. He's only got against some real pressure, but it wasn't enough pressure. And what's another pro defensive? I want to say. Javon Kinlaw was good against the run, so I would say that as well. Cons about the defense, we gave up 300 yards passing to Bo Nix. That's not a good look. And we did get 27 points, which is also not a good look. And the overtime drive was terrible. Pro about the offense. Marcus Mariota played his best game as a Washington Commander yesterday. I think he actually played pretty well. He was inaccurate at times, especially during the end of regulation, stuff like that. But overall, I think he played his best game as a Washington Commanders backup quarterback, starting in place for Jaden Daniels. Terry McLaurin's back, and we saw Terry be explosive. He caught some really tough catches, really tight contested catches as Terry does. Body catching as Terry does, but was made a couple of nice catches with his hands. And Terry played well, I say. Terry was actually very, very good. Gave Patrick Surtain some work, gave Roddy Moss some work, gave everybody some work. I think he gave everyone some work yesterday. That one scary Terry McLaurin. What else was really good? Chris Rodriguez ran well. Him and Bill. Didn't think we ran the ball enough to be in the cons part of things, but I think they ran well. Zach Ertz was phenomenal. 10 catches for 106 yards, like kind of NFC Championship-ish. Like I think he played very well yesterday. And I think another pro about the offense was we were able to score points against Broncos defense, which is vaunted. It was number 1 in a lot of categories, and we took care of business on the offensive end yesterday. I think we played pretty well. Collins didn't win the game, of course. I don't think we ran the ball enough. I think dropping down Marcus Mariota 50 times is asking to lose a football game. I'm sorry. And I think the number 1 con was we didn't finish the half or the game in regulation well. I think we could have been more aggressive to end the half. And I think we could have been a little better with execution to end the game. And I think we'd actually end the game regulation with a dub. But nonetheless, good performance by the Commanders yesterday. I think the valiant efforts wasn't good enough. And we're now bringing 9 on the season. We move on to Minnesota in week 14. Hopefully I have my boy Rap on this week for the game preview. That would be fun if I could have him on. Not, it is what it is. I might be doing my game preview on Thursday this week because I do work from 1:30 to 10 on Friday, so it'd be kind of hard to do my normal Friday preview. But nonetheless, we'll try to do it Thursday. If not, I'll have to do it Saturday after I get off work. We'll figure it out. I'll let you know in the comment down below. Not comment section, but I'll let you guys know in my community tab down below. Don't forget to video.com subscribe to the channel. Let me know below with the Lord. Comment your thoughts on this video. Have a great, blessed rest of your day, and comment your thoughts on this video. And let me know what you guys think about the game recap. Game balls go to Treylon Burks. That was a heck of a catch. Marcus Mariota. Will Harris played very well, I think, as well as return. Terry McLaurin, of course. And the final game ball will go to Zach Ertz. Those are my game balls for today. You guys have a good one. If you stay healthy, then God would love the Lord. Our man wants to act like Italian sports voice, professional. Good to have you all time. Let's promote dedication, man. Put the always love the Lord. Catch you guys later.